United States of America offers a sincere apology.
Father, for I have sinned, come to me, my child. Tell me, what have you done? I am America. I have done a whole nation wrong for the color of their skin. Now I have nightmares of revenge, so I lose the most of them. Child, ask for forgiveness for your aggressions, or perish like the evil Pharaoh. Evil Pharaoh. Evil Pharaoh. Evil Pharaoh.
Night's begun.
I am America. Now I have nightmares of evil Pharaoh. Evil Pharaoh.
It's before the Lord of the world.
The United States of America offers a sincere apology.
The evil Pharaoh. The evil Pharaoh. The evil Pharaoh.
It's before the Lord of the world.
My brain won't let me rest, tossing and turning.
The United States of America offers a sincere apology.
I've apologized for kidnappings and tortures and lynchings and forced labor, mass incarceration, rapes, Tuskegee, Jim Crow, discrimination.
There's no justification. I got some premises calling me so for even thinking this. Militants on my back telling me I must do this. In my sleep, the visions are clashing like Popeye and Brutus. My legalist advising me not to do this, I'll be bankrupt. Can't pay up for all the debt I owe. Nonetheless, my spirit and soul telling me to do this. If I don't go where the devil dwell,
I pretend it doesn't matter. The way I treated you. We're in the room alone. My mind won't just let it go. My brain like a ghost. The waves of the past.
When the government does wrong, we have a moral responsibility to admit it.
I don't want us to think that we're dependent on America or politicians.
child, ask for forgiveness for your aggressions, or perish like the evil Pharaoh.
So today, on behalf of another generation of American leaders and another generation of American citizens, the United States of America offers a sincere apology to those of our citizens who were subjected to these experiments, to their families, to their communities. When the government does wrong, we have a moral responsibility to admit it. The duty we owe to one another to tell the truth and to protect our fellow citizens from excesses like these is one we can never walk away from. Our government failed in that duty, and it offers an apology to the survivors and their families, and to all the American people who must be able to rely upon the United States to keep its word, to tell the truth, and to do the right thing. Make no mistake, as the committee report says, there are circumstances where compensation is appropriate as a matter of ethics and principle. I am committed to seeing to it that the United States of America lives up to its responsibility.
The entire wealth in terms of unpaid labor by African Americans in this country is somewhere between $5 to $10 trillion. Another study that was done in Africa just a few years ago computed the entire cost of enslavement, extraction from Africa, minerals, everything, the entire colonialism, enslavement at $777 trillion. So we're not talking about small numbers here at all. Why haven't Africans in America actually gotten reparations? Because so many other groups have, and not only, again, in this country, but around the world.
But if you are politically astute, you will be dependent on the President of the United States or the Congress of the United States and their goodwill. And they might want to do something, but they might say, we're not doing nothing. So I don't want us to think that we're dependent on America or politicians. See, our case, which I'm going to lay out for you today, is before the Lord of the world. And there is no doubt in my mind that he will repair the damage and bring us out with great substance.
This is a Jomo and a MalMalMusic remix of Minnesota Stevie for Pass Away song. I'd like to thank President Clinton for his apology in behalf of U.S. for Tuskegee, Minster Farrakhan, and Dr. Winbush articulating reparation claims. Credit to KYU Tracks and Drake, all me.
Reparation today and amnesty to all political prisoners and nonviolent.